Hi everyone, welcome to Hobby Crochet Club. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful hat and make it as a keychain. So this is the one that I made here. Okay, so to crochet this little keychain we need yarn. So here I'm using 100% cotton yarn and it's fingering weight yarn. So you can use any brand, it just have to be fingering weight. And 2mm crochet hook. We also need a pair of scissors, yarn needle and hand sewing needle with thread and 2 little beads to attach on the center of the flower here. And of course we're gonna need a keychain. So let's get started. So we're gonna begin with a magic ring. So make a magic ring and work chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So this chain 3 count as our first double crochet stitch. And now I'm going to work double crochets into the magic ring. So yarn over and insert your hook into the magic ring. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. So I'm going to continue work double crochets into the magic ring until I have total of 18 double crochets around. So as I mentioned earlier, the chain 3 count as our first stitch. And I'll be back when I have total of 18. So here I have my 18 double crochets. Now I'm going to close the magic ring by pulling this tail. Then slip stitch into the third chain here. So insert your hook into the both loops of the third chain and make a slip stitch. Okay, so our first round is done. Let's begin second round. Work a chain 1 and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. One single crochet into the next stitch and continue work 1 single crochet into every stitch around. So you will have total of 18 single crochets on your second round. Okay, so here I'm done. Second round. I have 18 single crochets around. And in here, I'm not going to slip stitch. I'm going to continue work single crochets all around for my row 3, 4 and 5. So remember, at the end of every round, we are not going to slip stitch. Continue work single crochets. So here is my first single crochet stitch on my second row. So I'm gonna insert my hook into that stitch and work a single crochet. So I'm gonna mark this first stitch with stitch marker. So continue work single crochets without slip stitches at the end, and I'll be back when I'm done row 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so here I'm done working round 3 to 5. So we have our first round with double crochets and round 2, 3, 4 and 5 with single crochets. So total of 4 rows with single crochets. And now I'm gonna remove this stitch marker and work a slip stitch into that first stitch here. So we are going to begin our round 6. So work chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then yarn over, insert your hook into the same space, yarn over and pull through. Then yarn over again and pull through the first loop, just only the first loop. Yarn over again and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through 2. So we have 2 stitches in same space. So yarn over again and insert your hook into the next stitch. Yarn over, pull through. So we have 3 loops on our hook, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through the first loop. Again we have 3 loops on our hook, and I'm going to yarn over, pull through 2. So we have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. Work 1 more stitch in the same space. Three loops, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So continue work around 2 stitches in 1 space. So here we are, we have 36 stitches around, and now I'm going to slip stitch into the 4th chain here. So insert your hook into both loops and work a slip stitch. Let's begin round 7, which is our last round for the hat. Chain 1 and insert your hook into the same stitch and work a slip stitch. chain 1 and slip stitch in the next stitch. Chain 1 and slip stitch in the next stitch. Okay, so we are going to continue work chain 1 and slip stitch, chain 1 and slip stitch. Okay, so continue work around. So here we are done round 7, and now I'm gonna leave some kind of long tail and cut the yarn. And weave the yarn ends. So we just done for the hat, and let's move on to making the flowers. So to crochet this flower, we are going to make a magic ring. Then work chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work a single crochet into the magic ring. So insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Again we are going to work chain 3 and 1 single crochet into the magic ring. So we will repeat this for 6 times. So I have 1, 2 and 4 more times. So work chain 3 and 1 single crochet in the magic ring. Okay, so here we are done. Now I'm going to pull the tail of the magic ring, and here we got our little flower. So you can cut the yarn. So let's tie double knots on the back of our work. Okay, here we are, and we need 2 flowers to attach into one hat. So I'm gonna attach these 2 in here, and this one I'm gonna attach into this hat. Okay, so let me show you how to work this braid around the hat and create these tails. So for that I'm using white color yarn. So here I'm gonna use 3 strings. You can use 6 strings as well. You can decide it as your preference. And grab the 3 strings just and leave around 2 inches. And I'm gonna use this clip to clip it in here. Then here I'm gonna do the braids. Okay, so here is it, and it's enough to wrap around the hat. So I'm gonna tie here. So I'm gonna grab 2 strings and tie a knot. Just to secure it. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now it's ready to attach. So here is my flowers and 2 beads. Also we need hand sewing needle. Insert thread into it and grab this and wrap it around the hat. And I'm gonna tie it just like this with 2 strings. Okay, now I'm gonna grab needle and bring it back to front. Make sure you are catching up with the braid here, and grab a flower and we're gonna attach it together with the bead here. So okay, here is one flower, and now we are going to attach the other one. Okay, so here is it, and once we're done with the flower, I'm gonna cut this. Here you can left around this much, like 2 inches. So once we're done with the hat, we can attach this keychain into it. So find the right place and just attach it. So this is how it's look, and here I have a couple more. So this is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.